And we're back. Let's go see if we can talk to Sister Angela, whoever the hell she is. Well, let's talk to the abbot first. If I can find him. Hello, save point. You're the cutest save point on the... I was gonna say on Earth, but we're not on Earth, so... Hello, abbot. Sister Angela, if the accusation hadn't come from that little hooligan Norman Malloy, I would have taken it seriously. Angela's always been an odd duck. As strange as she is, however, criminal activity doesn't seem in her nature, but you better question her just to be safe. This is to be a thorough investigation, no matter where it leads. Okay, where is Sister Angela? I believe you have a job to do, detective. I do, but can you tell me where Sister Angela is? Hi. Sister Angela. The mystic? She meditates at the pool of radiance straight ahead of me. The pool of radiance? This is straight ahead of you, you know, right? Or is it to the right? Oh, here we go. Where are you, Miss Dranor? Are you Sister Angela? Stranger in trench coats, questions on your lips. The gods sent me a vision of you last night. You'll ask me about the 3 keys of Kavatin, and you'll accuse me of stealing them. It's just psychic mumbo-jumbo act, sister. I ain't buying what you're selling. Weep tears of ignorance, fool. My trials were arduous. My tribulations most grueling. The death of my husband and son were worthwhile sacrifices on the road to divine communion. My sanctity is assured. Luckily for you, the gods do not disapprove of my cooperation. Where were you in the wee hours of night after the compound passed? I dreamt of cowslip and bayberry leaves. There was a man in the woods, wooing me against the bark of a glowing mistec trees. Then the rain of truth came and washed away the lies of the world. I was the only one left standing. He was wooing you up against a tree, huh? No thief am I. The keys of Kavatin are inconsequential to me. I am an emissary of the gods, a seamstress of light and shadow, painting the truth through my visions. You're full of bullshit. Cute. Do your visions tell you anything about the disappearance of the keys? My mystical graces are elusive. I do not choose them. They are chosen for me. As for the disappearances of our holy relics, I can only mourn for their theft. Who did? Balance is delicate. Power has shifted dramatically, not only in the universe, but within our own hallowed stones. Brother Lazaria currently... Brother Lazaria? He sounds like a sister. Anyway, recently vacated the position of abbot. His political enemies are abundant. Revenge often leads men to reckless acts. Wouldn't you agree? The seeding of the worlds by the sweet chariots of life. From earth all arises. The dirt of life, the grit of living. Test my patience to risk the wrath of gods. Trouble me no more. You are so full of bullshit, oh my god! Yo, abbot! Brother Lysaria? Nonsense. Although I disagree with the way he ran the grounds, he's no criminal. In fact, he's the most honest man I know. I think Sister Angela has been smoking too many bayberry leaves. This is your investigation, however, and you are free to conduct it however you see fit. Question Lysaria if you must, but be discreet, eh? That man has suffered enough embarrassment. Yo, where's Brother Lysaria? My former master? He rests in his personal quarters straight ahead of me, past the abbot, left at the pool of radiance, then an immediate right through the door, then another right, candle in front of door. Okay, candle in front of door, let's see again. Left at the pools of radiance, to the right, and then to the right again, candle in front of door. No candle. Can I open these anyway? No. You know, take candle. No. Candle in front of door. Oh. Knock, knock. You disturb my prayers for what reason? Does this look good? You interrupt my prayers to shake a fistful of dirt in my face. I question the abbot's judgment in allowing an outsider to lead this investigation. Am I under suspicion? I would never do anything to hurt the monastery or the brotherhood. I am an austere and devoted follower of our order. You're well connected. Any ideas who might have stolen the keys? I am distrustful of all outsiders. One fellow in particular, a mistec dealer named Thomas Litton, especially strokes the fires of my suspicion. The 3 keys of Kavatin would fetch a healthy sum in the black market for a man with the right connections, which I hear he does. He's currently under house arrest. It should be easy enough to find and question him. Word around town is he used to be abbot of this dungeon. What happened? My tenure as abbot was at an end. Nothing more. May I return to my prayers now? Where were you after the Compline prayers last night? I retired to my chambers immediately after Compline and slept restfully until morning. May I return to my prayers, please? You've interrupted my precious time long enough. Leave me to my prayers. I don't trust you. Wow. Thomas Linder, mystical has black market motives for stealing the relics. Where is he? Let's go ask the abbot again. Playing detective. Detective? Hi, who are you?
This is not only a place of knowledge, study, and self-discipline. It is also a sanctuary for those seeking refuge from misfortunes.
Okay, thank you very much. That was very useful and helpful. I would like to subscribe to your newsletter. Thomas Litton? Yes, he's at the top of my list as well. That's why he's under house arrest. Without any evidence, I'll have to release him soon. I'd all but given up on him being the culprit. Question him. See if you can't dredge up anything we might have missed. Where's Litton?
The dealer of Mystic? He enjoys supper in the entrance hall. Turn to my left. Head straight.
Turn to your left and head straight. This is this way? Is it this way?
The hall is closed for evening chant.
Okay. Then not that way. I must have misunderstood you, good sir. Do you mean this way then? And turn left? Well, there's only one left, so... Oh, is that him? Oh, yeah. He's enjoying his food. Hey, nice to see a friendly face around here. Is there something I can help you with? Where were you after the evening prayers last night? After the evening prayers? I was fast asleep. I remember being woken up by the monks making their way to bed. They sounded like penguins. Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I don't deal in anything illegal like that. Though I hear it's quite lucrative and gets you invited really trendy parties on Cortica. I love parties. No, believe me, I'm a legitimate mystic dealer. Why would I want to lose my license selling heavily prized objects to men with expensive suits and exquisite girlfriends? Have you seen this grit anywhere? Yeah. I know that grit anywhere. There's always tons of it on the bottom of the shipping crates of Mystic they send me. You ought to talk to the librarian about it. He's a geologist or something. It's probably from the tunnel transport area where they load the Mystic onto a train to take to the entertainment district. I've seen the whole process. Stuff is everywhere. Know anything about the robbery of the 3 keys of Cabanon last night? Of course not. I feel like a criminal or something. I'm constantly under watch and everyone looks at me funny. It's horrible. They make jokes about my weight and they spit in my food. Honest, I'm only here renegotiating my Mystic contract. I assure you, I've got nothing to do with the disappearance of the keys. I'll spit in your soup unless you tell me who you think stole the keys. I swear I didn't know anything about it. Honest, I don't. But spit in it anyway. I could use the flavor. Ew! I don't know anything else. You are gross. You are a gross person. I think the library is this way. This is the exit. Okay. To the library. Where is your library? No, none of them. I believe... Oh, screw you then. Where's the library? Let's take a guess, and it's to the right. No, it's to the left, maybe. Perhaps. Hi. We have made progress. I shall save. Oh, this is back out here. Fine. My wild guesses are not really being helpful tonight. But it's okay. Never gonna give up. I'm never gonna let you down. Maybe to here. Maybe it's up there. Is this door openable? It is openable. What's through here? Oh my god, this is so confuzzling. What are you talking about, suspicious people? Simon of Brebula wrote, Mystic will bloom in the morning of its birth, and flower out in the twilight of its days. All things must pass, nothing is eternal. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Oh, it's one of the judges. Guilty. Thank you, you're very, very helpful. Why, hello there, sister. Wanna go out for some lunch?
Unfortunately for the Brotherhood, the Grand Mysterium does not bother with the day-to-day running of the monastery. I think if he knew of all the political maneuvering, he would be appalled. Instead, he's off in his own little world, locked away in his chamber all hours of the day, studying the scriptures of Simon.
This guy looks like the librarian. This is the great library of Hephaestus. We have every manuscript, codex, and palimpsest pertaining to the scientific and spiritual studies of Mystech. As you can see, it's a rather underwhelming collection of works, but I suspect more scholars will put pen to paper now that Mystech has blossomed into adulthood. Unfortunately, the library is currently infested with bugs that have acquired a taste for our parchment. We've tried everything to rid ourselves of the pests, but all attempts have proven fruitless. Anyway, is there anything I can help you with? Are these 2 clumps of grit from the same source? Sir, I'm an herbalist. Why are you showing me 2 handfuls of grit? Herbalism is not the study of dirt, it's the study of herbs. I don't know who told you I was a geologist, but they are quite incorrect. But if you want my opinion on that grit, I can tell you this much. I hate it! When monks come here to study after they've been supervising the loading of Mystech into the tunnel transport, I'll find this residue all over my manuscripts. It drives me mad. Is it so hard for them to wash their hands? Tell me, is it? Let's see what we have here. Oh yes, look at the granular consistency of this grit. See those silver flecks of pumice there? This is sediment from the Levatic processing plant. It sticks to the bottom of the packing crates when readying Mystech for transport. Later, when the crates are put on board the tunnel transport, the sediment falls on the transport tracks and crushed into this fine grit. There's no doubt about it. I may not be a geologist, but I know my pet peeves. That crime scene grit is definitely from the tunnel transport areas. Hope that helps with your investigation. All I ask for in return is both of those samples. I'd like to put them in a safe place, away from my precious manuscripts. Okay, now that we've established the link between the crime scene grit and the tunnel transport grit, maybe Wrestling Brewster will change his tune. Who's Wrestling Brewster? Is the abbot called Wrestling Brewster? Are you Wrestling Brewster?
Dear me, you're not a monk. Follow me into this alcove.
Ooh, what you want to do?
You want to solicit me? I wouldn't dare speak of this to my brothers. They would throw me out of the order, but I believe... No, you'll think I'm crazy. Never mind.
What do you believe?
Okay. I believe... You sure I can trust you? Never mind, I'll just say it. I believe that Simon of Brevdula and the Grand Mysterium are one and the same. I know. How can such an impossibility exist? Well, I've got a reporter friend who tells me Simon is not a Brebulan name. In fact... Shh! Someone's coming.
Oh, you drama queen. Who's Brewster? And why does Fatima know of him? Did I miss a step? Wasn't it that docking dude? Maybe he's the dude at the docking place. How did I get to the docking place? I remember through here, maybe through here. Take a left. No. Well, do you have anything to say? Blah blah blah. Is this the way out? Yes. Hello, Mr. Transport Dude. Ah, yeah. You what? You connected the 2 clumps of granite? I see. Maybe you ought to take a seat, detective. I'm gonna tell you a little story. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a monk. To me, being a monk was better than being the president of PAX. Even before finding work here at the mining plant, I wanted to be part of the Order of Mysterium. It's the only place I knew I belonged. Monks do whatever they want. They have access to a library filled with books on Mystech, where they can spend all afternoon reading. Or they can turn their attention to the mystery of the 9 enigmas and let their mind drift into space. Man, they have it made. Because I've been a worker in the mining facility, I'm considered hands-off. I can never become a member of the Brotherhood. So when someone offers me a chance to change that, I took it. Brother Luceria said that if I stole the 3 keys of Kavadim for him, he'd see what he could do about opening the books for me. Yeah, I stole the keys, but I don't have them. Last night we used the tunnel transfer to take the 3 keys to the surface. One of his associates took possession of them there. I've been full of remorse and guilt ever since. What was I thinking stealing from the Brotherhood? My life is over. They're gonna throw me into the Mysterium Levant. I just know it. Okay. Now we know who happened. We have an admission of guilt. Oh god. You startled me, Fatima. Alright, Boots. Before you go barging into Brother Luceria's room looking for evidence, let's get help from another party member first. I don't want a disastrous repeat of the Anselmo case. If you're gonna search the room, someone better distract the suspect. Well, thank you for that tip, Fatima. Let's save the game and let's go out and maybe look for... maybe Grumpos. Grumpos is like the Mystech expert. He could probably think of something to distract Brother Lucerius, was it? How do I get out? I keep forgetting the way out. Who are you, suspicious people? Let us be free of the shackles that keep us apart, my sweet bird. Oh, we were just discussing the scriptures of Simon.
Yes, the passage on the sweet baby of Mystech.
Yes, and the shackles of reality we must free ourselves from. Sure you are, sure you are. Hello. Hi. Oh, you. So, which one was the way out? Was this the way out? Yeah, this is the way out. I remember now. Grumpos. Yeah, see, this is the entrance that we weren't allowed to go through. Remember? Yeah. Okay, Mr. Matavastros, where are you? Nope. I could take Pal too, I guess, if I needed it, but I don't know. Grumpos seems like the right choice. Hi, Pal. Bye, Pal. Move it, Pal. Hey, Grumpos. Two-man job? Well, I'm flattered you thought of me, Shamus, but don't you think Pal would make a better choice? I think the little fella's having an identity crisis. We're with becoming self-aware and all. This is the time he needs you the most, son. Go take care of business. I'll be shopping. Well, aren't you noble, Grumpos? Or maybe you're just lazy. I'm not sure which.
You're into town. I won't let you down.